Beep. Doctor!
Yes, I'm here. Hello.
Oh, Doctor, you wouldn't believe it. I don't know what's wrong with him, Doctor. Doctor, what's wrong with him? Please diagnose him!
This man seems to be very ill. My diagnostics is a lack of podcast content.
But Doctor!
Nurse! I need an injection of the Boicast immediately!
Yes, Doctor. How many syringes?
42. Stat! We're losing him, nurse! What are you laughing about? This is important!
Oh, yes, Doctor. I'm so sorry. Yeah, okay. Sir, I haven't got any of the Boicast left. I've only got anime titties.
Fuck. Do we have any Joe Rogan?
We're losing him, Doctor!
Do we have any Joe Rogan?
We don't have any Joe Rogan. We used it on the last patient. There seems to be a lot of people who are podcast deficient right now. It's kind of crazy.
Shit. It seems like we'll have a podcast, for ejection on Saturday.
Doctor, we gotta make one right now.
Shit. Okay.
Get the Boicast on the phone.
Get them on the phone! Hello, you've reached Boy HQ.
Hello?
Hello.
Is this the boys?
This is the boy's secretary. How can I help you?
We have a man who's podcast deficient. We need you to make a podcast stat!
Too bad we're playing The Last of Us today, so...
But you're just gonna let this man be podcast deficient? Are you monsters?
A little bit. We do Let's Plays now.
Doctor!
Yes, what's the problem?
They're fucking degenerates!
We knew that already. They make Let's Plays and podcasts, of course they're degenerates. They don't have real jobs. I have a fucking PhD and these fucks.
But Doctor, I think they've got a PhD in debauchery.
And scene.
Hey everybody. Hey everybody, what's going on? It's good to see you. That was find out the next episode of the podcast deficient patient next time.
It's like what's that show? Have you seen that TikTokers have made a show?
Oh, the TikTok doctor show?
Doctor show, yeah.
It's very strange.
It's fucking awful.
It's an interesting watch, though. It really is kind of an interesting watch, because it's just like it's just like, they'll be just like, Doctor, he's dying. What of? And then, I don't know, they come up with like, fucking...
No, because, like, the first person you see get treated has, like what, 3rd-degree burns. And the dude's just like, let's inject them. My work is done. Another life saved. It's like, Doctor, they're still burnt. Do you have any ointment or, like, bandages to help? Nah.
Doctor, they actually look even worse.
Injection.
What did you inject him with, Doctor? I will admit, though, I do adore those really bad shows.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they're kind of one of my extremely guilty pleasures, because I know that a YouTuber I like is going to watch it and react to it and make it 10 times more funny. You know? We should probably do that on the Boys on the Internet channel. Just, like, find a random show and just, like, react to it.
That's the only reason I know about the hospital show is because I watched Critical.
Ah, yeah, that man. That man is a gem. Dude, an absolute gem. I don't know, though. Like, I can't think of off the top of my head what other shows are like that. I watch a lot of them, though.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. It's like watching the Smosh movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that Smosh movie is definitely one of them.
It's a gem, though.
Yeah. I do like the Smosh movie. I watched it when it came out.
So did I.
At the time, and I was like, at the time, I loved it. But
I knew it was shit.
I grew older and watched it. Like,
but I was still
I didn't have tastes then, I don't think.
Well, the main reason I enjoyed it, because at the time I was like, holy shit, like, YouTube's getting to the point where, like, I'm saying like again, we need to, YouTube's getting to the point where it's not just people sat in their rooms, you know what I mean? It get to the point where it could lead to something else, and that's where I was like, wow, when I grow up and be a YouTuber, I might get a film too. You know, like,
I can't wait to be Jake Paul and go in that one movie. What is it called? The Shining or something like that?
Well, they had one called like Airplane Mode.
Did they? Well, I don't know. I only know one.
Yeah,
but like, there's one thing that I really love about modern YouTube now is the fact that you can like, it's a bridging point for you to do other cool stuff as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, I think that we should have a movie. I don't know what the fuck it would be about.
Oh, but it'd be something stupid.
Oh, no doubt about it. Like,
oh, I don't know. It'd us be trying to recover the hidden anime. You know, like, it was like the sequel to an anime that was never meant to air, but we knew that there's like a film reel somewhere in the desert. And we go off and try and find it.
Do you know that, like, that,
you know,
like,
the many deserts of Japan?
you know that one TV show? It's like a kids TV show where it's like a game show, but they have to go and do lots of different, like, trials and stuff like that. But, like, by the end of it, they have to finish a trial and then bring out things from a monkey's belly.
Oh,
yeah, you know the one.
Oh, what the fuck was that called?
It
was on CITV, and it was like Monkey Temple. Was it?
Like
Jungle Run.
Jungle Run. There we go. Yeah, dude. It's just literally that, except a little bit more dramatic camera angles.
But we just send YouTubers on trials. Me and you are the hosts.
That would be such a good.
Why is there not enough? There's not enough of these.
Not ironically.
Like, I know they'd be pure trash, but who doesn't love trash TV? Like, why is there no, like, YouTuber game shows, like, sort of like Crystal Maze, or like, I'm a YouTuber, get me out of here? You know, it'd be so garbage, but my God, would it just, like, milk money? You know what I mean?
I want Takeshis Castle, but YouTuber.
Oh, dude, that'd be great.
That would be exciting, right? I would actually go on that show, no lie.
Oh, 100%.
I remember watching a YouTuber or whatever, and he was saying like, "Oh, the one reason I went to Japan was to go check out Takeshis Castle, and apparently it's not that popular over there."
Really?
Yeah, apparently it wasn't that apparently it's not that crazy popular, or like not popular now, I guess is the right way to say it. Because this is an English teacher. I think it's I can't remember who it was, but he's a cool YouTuber that I watch every now and then. He like travels around Japan and eats really good food, and it makes me so jealous.
Oh, is it oh shit.
You get, you know who I mean.
Is it the one you told me about the other day?
Oh no, that dude that's just a Chinese dude who goes around and he eats lots of really cool food. Like
could it be abroad in Japan, or
it might be abroad in Japan, actually. It might be abroad in Japan. I think it is. He's an English guy. Yeah, I think it's abroad in Japan. I think he said that on another podcast, actually.
Yeah, because he does have his podcast, so it might have been on that.
Definitely. It's definitely something. That or
Takeshis Castle only had 2 seasons.
Yeah.
And it only ran for 4 years.
Yeah.
No.
Did you know though?
I wasn't even alive when it was airing.
But did you know that there's like the weird thing about Japanese game shows, right? You know how they're so over the top. I was watching a video recently, right? There was a Japanese game show where they lock a person in a room for a year, and they're being recorded inside the room. I forgot what it was called. It was like it was really fucked up. It was such a fucked up Japanese game show. Fucked up Japanese game show. Where folks are locked in a room. Dude. No, I am just Japanese game show porn. No, that's not what I wanted. Japanese game show where contestants are locked. There we go. Are locked in a room and try to leave exactly 24 hours. No, there's a different one. There's placed in a small room with no clock, and the goal is to come out at exactly 24 hours. No, there was an even like more fucked up one of that. And it's basically, so what they had to do, right? They had a dude trapped in a in an apartment, and the only way that he could get food or items or anything like that was him winning them on like sweepstakes and lotteries and stuff like that.
Jesus,
and it was so incredibly fucked up. And there's this one dude that did it for like 2 years or something, but by the end of like his thing, they decided that they were gonna keep him there longer because he didn't even realize like what the day was because the show was getting so crazy ratings and stuff. So they went around and they got, oh my god, they put a bag over his head and then they drove him to a new apartment and just left him there. And I was just like, whoa, that's so fucked up. I need to find the video that I watched of it because it was so crazy.
That's crazy.
So unbelievably, like, empathetic as well. Just watching this guy slowly decay over time. Oh my god, it was such a good video. I need to find it, but dude, that's one of my things on Japanese game shows. But they also have those weird Japanese porn game shows as well, don't they?
I don't know
any of those.
I haven't.
No? Ah, me neither.
Huh. Is that so, Blair? I bet you were on the phone voting. They were there like, what hole should he put it in? Call in now.
I was like, boop, boop, boop. Hello, konnichiwa. Put it in hole 3.
Hole 3?
Who's this fucking random English speaker popping in to say this, right, dude? Fucking dude, most expensive call of my life, dude. Like, oh.
I've got a list here though from Takeshis Castle, and it's like all of the like they've counted how many injuries have came from Takeshis Castle. No one died, surprisingly.
Yeah,
but there was 41 broken ribs.
Oh fucking hell!
19 broken jaws.
Oh my god!
312 bruised chin. 282 bruised shins.
Oof.
9 people got knocked out. 35 suffered from concussions.
Oh, that'll be us.
276 were winded. 2 fractured skulls. 112 black eyes and 62 torn muscles. That's crazy. Oh my
god, dude. Like, you never really think about that on game shows and stuff like that. For, like, what are the consequences of people going on these shows and stuff?
Yeah. They obviously sign, like, waivers and stuff to be like, yeah, you don't blame us for any of this. This is your own choice. You know what you're getting into.
Yeah, pretty much. I could understand that as well.
College student Takahiro Saito, 19, was hospitalized after falling more than 6 feet into a 4-foot deep water-filled motor.
Oh my fuck! Oh,
another contestant was hospitalized after trying to catch a 100-pound plastic ball nearly 6 feet in diameter.
Oh my god!
The company was apologizing for the death of a middle school student in central Japan who was choked to death on a bread roll while intimidating a speedy in-game along the lines of TBS's Food Battle Club.
What the fuck? Dude, you really, really don't know what the hell is happening behind the scenes in these game shows. Imagine all the shit that they cut.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It makes you completely wonder, like, how much stuff is going on behind the scenes. Like, it's crazy. There's also, like, the, there's a lot of cool, Western game shows, though, but I don't think there's any, like, crazy unreasonable ones, you know?
Well, like, the closest thing we have to Takeshi's Castle is, Wipeout.
Wipeout, yeah.
Not as bad.
Wipeout's actually kind of wholesome in its own way, you know?
Because you look at Takeshis Castle, and it seems like the funding for that show wasn't that high, and everything's made out of like plastic or like paper mache. You know, like,
oh yeah,
you know what I mean? Remember how like everything looked jank in Takeshi's Castle, which is what was like part of the charm, but falling off stuff in that or getting hit by stuff in that seemed like it'd really fucking hurt. Whereas on Wipeout, it's all just like a giant children's play area above water. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
It makes you wonder because like, especially with it probably being so low budget as well. You wonder how much they would have had to have paid out to like those type of injuries. Obviously, like a lot of them would be fine. You know, they'd be able to assign waivers and things.
Yeah,
but somebody would try and sue them. You
Probably,
know,
yeah.
Somebody would. You know, and I'm sure that they would win. But how many bits are cut out with how much pain is going on? I guess.
Oh my god, in the original Takeshi's Castle, the one person who won only got 1 million yen.
That's nothing.
Which is like $5,000 at the time.
1 million. Hold on, 1 million yen.
I don't know how much that is now, but at the time, that was $5,000.
Now it's 8,000 euros, so it's not terrible, right? And in pounds, let's check it out in pounds as well.
The shit you go through.
That's true, and you don't really know how long you're gonna be filming for as well, or if you. And this is only if you win.
Much. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is £7,400 now. It's £7,400 for you. It's definitely something that I wouldn't want to be doing for that low of money. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's because I'm actually looking at the Western game shows now as well. We have like things like Family Feud and Celebrity Family Feud and Are You Smarter Than a 10-Year-Old and things like that, and Deal or No Deal, grand, Deal or No Deal, Call My Bluff, dude, Family Fortunes, Fear Factor. Oh, Fear Factor was actually fucked up.
Yeah, Fear Factor could be bad sometimes.
Yeah, Fear Factor was the show directed by, well, not directed, but presented by Joe Rogan. And they would constantly be eating, like, fucking testicles and penises and stuff like that. But also they'd have situations where they would lie people on the ground and cover them in bugs and bees and stuff. And I heard they didn't make a lot of money on that one either. I heard it was, like an extremely small amount of money for Fear Factor.
Let's see.
I'm actually watching a little moment here of where, like, it's kind of like Celebrity Get Me Out of Here to the extreme.
No, they got $50,000.
$50,000, but that's not counting the taxes and stuff like that you have to pay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it wouldn't have been extremely much. You know they've got a game show tax in America?
Yeah.
I didn't realize how much it was. It's kind of crazy. Because I remember was watching. My mom's a big fan of Big Brother, so when I was younger, that was all that was on the telly. When
it used to be the same for us, to be honest. Yeah. My family was into it because my brother applied to be on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he made it past like the first stage, but didn't get past the second.
Oh, that would have been amazing. Oh, dude, it's like, I don't know, the Big Brother in England and stuff like that. It's a bit more just watching people have conversations and stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot slower than a lot of those other reality TV shows.
Yeah,
it's all fake, but you know.
Yeah, it's surprising how fake it is, actually, to be honest. But that's like every reality TV show, right?
Yeah.
Do you watch any reality TV?
No.
Okay, well, you see, every now and then, you know, all my family are home now, like, due to quarantine and stuff like that. They've all come home and we've been in the same house for like a month and stuff like that. So I've been watching a lot more reality TV show with my mom. And my mom's favorite reality TV show is 90 Day Fiancé. Have you seen any of 90 Day Fiancé?
Can't say I have. But fill me in. God, I'm all ears. Hey, try and convince me to start watching 90 Day Fiancé.
It's the most surreal show I've ever seen in my entire life. Because you know that a lot of it is fake?
Yeah.
But then there's bits and pieces where you're just like, I could see that fucker doing this. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, oh, fuck, this is it's teetering so close to the edge. And I'm just like, oh, no. Because there was this dude, and he was trying to find his Russian wife that he had given over $500,000 to. Like, he'd never seen her before in his entire life in the last 20 years that he's been talking to her. But he's just been giving her money, and they've been chatting over text, and you'd think, this is just a guy from Uganda getting a bit of bob. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. That's what I thought. But they found her. She's a real person. And,
oh my days.
And then they brought her over, and then you've got like this old guy and this 30-year-old girl, and you're just like, oh my God. Oh no. Oh, this hurts to watch. But then you have, oh man, there's this dude with no neck. And if you guys have ever seen, like, a lot of commentary YouTubers and stuff.
Is this Ed?
This is
Ed and Rose. Yeah.
This is Ed.
I didn't know that was 90 Day Fiancé because I've watched Pyro's video on it and stuff like that.
I watched Ed and Rose's journey from start to finish.
Oh yeah.
They did her dirty. I actually think it was real. That's one of those things. My man puts mayo in his hair.
Yeah. Because he wants to look young. To be fair though, this one did seem a lot realer than others, you know what I mean?
Like, unreasonable amounts. It was, like, as real as it possibly could be, which I was so surprised about. Because, you know, I kind of got sucked into this reality TV show buzz. I wanted to figure out what the fuck happened afterwards. And, you know, I found an Instagram video of the girl afterwards being just like, yeah, no, they didn't pay me anything and all this type of stuff, and he was only in it for the views and all this type of stuff, and I was just like, holy fucking shit.
Yeah, not long after it had been on TV, he was all over, like, TV, wasn't he? He was on, like, talk shows and morning shows talking about it and all this, and he was just, like, immediately on that clout grind.
Dude, I can't believe how they probably didn't even need to script anything. They were just like, no neck, Fred, just do your thing. And it was, oh man, it shook me. Because that show's like so predatory in nature. You know what I mean? Yeah. They put people together that are just, you're just like, oh, it's not going to work out. Like, yeah, let's see where this is going. And you can't stop watching. It's so terrible. But no, I've continued to watch 90 Day Fiancé.
See,
to this day.
Those type of shows I'd watch, they seem good. Like, when I think of reality TV, I think of shows like, you know, Big Brother, I'm a Celebrity, you know, those, like, really, like, Love Island, you know, where they get a bunch of people and stick it somewhere. Not like this. This seems like it'd be really funny to watch.
The biggest thing about 90 Day Fiancé is it's edited kind of like, you know, one of those Indian soap operas as well.
Well, that's just a lot of American like reality shows. Because actually, there's a reality show I do watch, which is Kitchen Nightmares.
Yeah.
Because Kitchen Nightmares is fucking incredible. I'm pretty sure it's about 80% fake. But my God, it's... And then, like, you watch the British one, and it's so, like, slow. Like, it's so slow, and there's a lot more raw. And, you know, there's obviously scenes of Ramsay screaming at people, but it's not, like, edited with, like... You're like, whoa.
Yeah, and then like you watch, an interviewer, like, directly afterwards, be just like, I can't believe he said that to me. You're a fucking piece of shit. I've never been taught the American one before in my life.
Yeah, because she goes to the American one, and it's like Ramsey screaming at someone, and then it goes like, it flashes to black, and then it'll cut back to the person in like an interview being like, Ramsey was in my face, and I just can't believe it. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's chatting all this shit, and then it flashes back, and Ramsey's like storming out of the kitchen, throwing these rotten tomatoes on the floor, you know, and it's just like, boy.
Dude, literally, American TV shows, like American reality TV shows and stuff like that, I can't believe they have flashback scenes like constantly. It's literally just like, I can't believe he talked to me like this, and then straight away a black and white. It's just like, fuck you, fuck you. It's just like, it's crazy.
Whenever you watch like American TV reality shows, especially, like, you probably get about 10 minutes of new content, and the rest of it is flashbacks or like establishing shots or just like soundtracks, and you're just like why? Like, every episode of American TV will start with, like, who this person is, with, like, some pop punk in the background, and it's like, this is Cindy. Cindy likes skateboarding, eating fried eggs, and clipping toenails, and it'll just be this, like, 10-minute long intro sequence of pop punk and them doing all these activities, and it's like, we took Cindy to the beach. It's like, why?
Dude, the bits that I love, like, so much are the scenes when, like, you know, when you can tell it's really fake, where they have the, they do this a lot in The Bachelor, if you've ever watched The Bachelor.
I haven't, but I want to.
Yeah, so when it's just like, sorry, I just don't think you're the right person for me. And then they have, like, a 30-second awkward staring shot.
It just keeps cutting between faces, yeah.
And like, you...
Oh.
Dude, those TV shows are so fucking rank.
Or it'll be like, who is he going to give the rose? And then it'll cut to him being like, so today, my first rose goes to...
I hope he picks me.
And then it comes back to interviews. Like, I fucking deserve this rose. That person's a bitch. Fuck that person. I did all the work. We went to the hot tub. We drank Chardonnay.
I feel like we just had a very genuine connection, you know? I feel like he's the one for me.
Dude, would you go on a dating show?
I would. I generally would. It would have to be one of those really over-the-top ones.
No, you know what show you'd be on? Have you ever watched, was it called King of the Nerds? It was. We'd fit in on King of the Nerds, so...
Let me have a look at this.
Have you never watched King of the Nerds?
I have never seen King of the Nerds.
Mate. Oh, it's... You know Jovenshire from Smash Games? He was in it.
Oh my fucking god!
And it's just, they take a bunch of, like, gamers and nerds and stick them in, like, a house and then make them do loads of challenges and shit. And, oh, mate.
Oh my god, I'm looking at it right now and... And
then they get voted off.
This is crazy. Like, but you see, the problem is, I would be such a terror on these shows, because I would know that I would want to be the bad guy.
Well, like, that's how you, like, get the views, man.
Right?
Like, a lot of them probably are, like, scripted so much so that they'll have a producer and they'll pick out of the crowd who's going to be who. And they'll play you aside and be like, you're going to be the bad guy. You've got to be a little bitch, be a little shit, treat everyone like shit, and we'll pay you extra. And the person's like, sure.
Dude, on that show, I'll just have the Valley Girl, like, voice constantly and just be the I just don't understand why I'm even here. Yolanda is a bitch.
I'm just, like, better than everyone. When I look at them, I see nothing but little ants. I am just like this big guy, this big person. I can step on all the ants, get my way.
They are beneath me. But,
then,
you know,
pop punk
a king
sting
needs to look down on her servants.
And then it'd be a pop punk sting, and then the other person will be like, yo, that Stacy... She's a fucking bitch. You think she's better than all of us? I'm gonna put her in her place, and then it'll cut to a scene of them, like, having an argument.
I hate you. I hate everything about you. But then, like, literally 10 seconds later, it'll come back to an interview, and it's like, I can't believe he said that to me. I've never done anything wrong to anybody in this house in my entire life. I just don't understand why they don't like me.
You know what show they need to bring back?
What show?
The Tester.
The Tester? What's The Tester?
That was a show PlayStation made, which was just a reality TV show. It was like a game show. They brought on a bunch of people. Your boy Ego Raptor was on it.
Oh, shit.
And basically, the winner got to be a games tester for PlayStation. And Aaron didn't want to be. He just went on it because he was like, fuck it, let's go.
I can't believe that. That's...
And he gets kicked off after like episode 2 because no one likes him. Because he's like the only person on there with a following. He's like the only like sort of influencer. I hate that, but yeah.
See, but like if you're an influencer though, they kick you off the show very quickly. They get you for the views to start with, and then they get you off. You know?
Exactly.
That's and then they don't want people with established audiences, you know.
Apparently, fucking Igor Abdo went on to like a dancing show and won.
I did. I watched that. Yeah, that I would go on that show, the dance show. I'd really like to do that.
Like, I'd actually really enjoy being on like a reality TV show, even if it's just like once. You know, like we'd have like if we ever get the chance, we should do it.
Oh yeah, dude. Is there like a duo? Like,
oh yeah, we'd.
What if it was 100%. Like a Duck Dynasty, like Western like show, you know, where it's just like, I'm here with my friend, my brother, my cousin, Scott.
All right.
Well, I'm the one who talks all the time, and you're the one that just grunts.
That's okay. I'm just there. Like, the camera pans over to me, and I was like, all right.
So yeah, we're ready to go shoot some ducks. I'm gonna bring my pa around and all that type of, which is also his pa, because we brothers, you know. Not blood-related brothers or anything like that. It's just we've known each other ever since we were young, and, you know, I treat him like my brother. We sleep in the same bed. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. But it ain't gay. It ain't gay.
No, you know what we do? Oh, shit, we need to do this. We need to take, like, parts of, like, a... you know, like a reality show. Yeah. And then green screen ourselves into it. And then, because we can green screen ourselves to have, like, an interview, like, be in the same interview place. And then we could just, like, green screen ourselves into the scene arguing with someone, and it cuts to us on the interview chair being like, yo, Marcus is such a dick. Fuck that dude. And then it cuts to Marcus going like, oh, I love that guy. He's so sweet. He's so nice.
Dude, I feel like we had a really genuine connection. I fucking hate him. I hate everything about him, dude. He thinks he's better than all of us? What the fuck?
If anybody here listening has any connections in like Channel 4 or ITV or I don't know, Irish channels. You know Irish channels, Blair, you know?
You got RTE, you got Virgin.
Virgin have a channel?
Yeah, Virgin bought one of the massive Irish channels. So now it's just called Virgin 1 or something.
Oh, weird. That's kind of like Sky One over here then.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, because Sky over here is what like Americans have as Fox.
Yeah.
I believe. Because we get like not family, like Simpsons and stuff on it. Weird. Yeah. But yeah, if anybody knows anybody in those, you know, those industries that need some new reality show boys.
Dude, we've got long hair. We're ready to go. We'll send you your headshots.
Well, handsome boys. Blair's done a lot of acting. I can. You heard me in the intro. I'm a doctor.
He is doctor. Dude, I'm excited. If they won't let us in a reality TV show, we just make our own.
Make our own.
We could totally do that. That could be such a good like late game goal to make a reality TV show for YouTubers, but it has to be something crazy. I
instead of being like a contestant, I'd much rather be a host because that shit'd be so funny. Like me and you, kind of like Ant and Dec in you know, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. We have to go down and be like, today we're sending Jake Paul into a pit of snakes.
But don't worry, he'll be completely safe. We've also put a bunch of those balls in there. Lots of inflatable balls. So as long as he stays on those balls...
Lots of Orbeez.
Dude, what do you call the balls that are in, like, the play areas and stuff?
Just plastic balls?
Plastic balls, dude.
They don't really have, like, they're just, like, play balls? I don't, like...
Play balls? Play balls?
I want to fill my room with them. Should we do that Mr. Beast style? We filled an entire house with plastic balls.
Dude, Can we pay somebody to clean it up as well?
Multicolored play balls. Yeah, they're just play balls.
Multicolored play balls. We just need to fill an entire room with play balls. How much would that be? How many play balls do you get in a play ball basket?
Looks like about... There's one here for 300 balls. Is £17.
£17. So we just got to buy like 15 of those.
Nah, that wouldn't fill a house. I'd fill like a quarter of a room.
The Boy HQ just has a dedicated ballroom.
Oh, we've got to have a ballroom.
Yeah.
That's when we do the podcast. Anytime you hear us move, it's just like... And we can recreate the funny Big Bang Theory meme.
What's that
Bazinga.
One? I didn't watch
Have you not seen Bazinga in the ball pit?
I didn't watch Big Bang Theory.
Dude,
couldn't watch it, man.
Sheldon goes crazy. And then he runs away to like a playroom. Yeah, I'll send you it. We can get a live reaction of Blair watching Bazinga in the ball pit.
Bazinga?
Are you ready?
Shit,
we're going at the same time.
Right. 3,
Everybody,
2,
wait. Everyone, hang on. Everyone, we're watching the Big Bang Theory Sheldon Bazinga in ball pit. It's 2 minutes and 32 seconds, so you feel free to watch along. Right, you ready?
We're not watching the whole thing. We can't do that.
No, we won't. It's just it only goes for a few seconds. It's fine.
All right, 3,
ready?
2, 1, go. Dude, is that the Jimmy Neutron? Like,
yeah, dude. You ready?
Oh my god.
Look at him. He's in there counting the balls. He had like in the episode he was like having an issue with an equation. And then, I can't remember what happens. He goes crazy and then decides, like, the ball pit balls are better for neutrons or some fucking shit. There you go. Needs a bigger carbon atom. So, boy goes to the ball pit. I probably should have skipped ahead. This is going to take a while.
Should we skip ahead?
Where's it?
Bazonga?
It's 1 minute 5 is when shit starts.
1 minute 5. All right, I'll get to 1 minute 5. All right, I'm there. Right.
1 minute 5. Right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Like, watch. God, this is the funny part.
Funny?
Yeah.
Bazinga. Dude, I hate this show.
Bazinga.
I hate this show so much.
I used to love it.
I hate
genuinely
it so much.
It was really good in the first few seasons. Then it like started trying too hard, as well as became like it started off really real, like not realistic, but like a lot more relatable for people who are gamers. You know, fucking nerds.
Gamers.
Because like you had your characters. You had Raj who couldn't speak to women because he was, you know.
Just like all fellas, you know?
Yeah, he couldn't speak to them. And then you had Wolowitz, who was this disgusting dude who thought he was a player, but was actually like, you know, women hated him.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, you had the others who I don't care about. But then all of them get girlfriends. And then like, you know, Leonard's dating Penny, who's the fit blonde from across the like door, you know.
She's the one with the high voice, isn't she?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And it's just like, I don't know, like, I understand it's a fucking sitcom, so of course that shit's gonna happen. But it was just like, it lost what it originally had, you know, and changed into just a normal sitcom with shit jokes. Like, Star Trek.
Yeah,
dude, woo!
I love Star Trek, woo! Because I don't know, because I'm trying to think of other sitcoms that I watch. Would The In-Betweeners be considered a sitcom?
Yeah.
Would it? Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's a fucking funny sitcom.
It's a situation comedy. It's got a cast of characters. Situation, yeah, because like Family Guy is a sitcom, Simpsons is a sitcom. Because like British sitcoms are very different to American. American are all like, you know, done on stage, done in like a set, all this. Whereas British ones are normally like just always in real, like sort of in real life. Because you've got like, what was it, Friday Night Dinner?
Yeah.
In-Betweeners. I'm trying to remember what else. Like,
there's one more with Jack Whitehall in it, and he lives in the attic, and they're all in college.
Oh, that's
what's that one? That
Fresh
one was
Meat.
good.
Fresh Meat was so funny.
Meat was so good. Oh, I love Fresh Meat.
Yeah, that felt like In-Betweeners too. Like,
yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
it had that vibe. It's like In-Betweeners was sixth form, and then Fresh Meat was uni. It was so good, and I watched it while in uni, so it made it even better.
Dude, that's the thing. Like, now I'm at that age, right? Well, I didn't go to university or anything like that, but I'm at the age where I'm, like, kind of gagging for that type of university sitcoms and comedy shows and things like that, right?
I'm like that as well. Like, I'm starting getting sick of watching anime because half the time it's, like, 12-year-old boys.
12-year-old
boys? And you're like, I can't relate to this too much. It's still good to watch. Like, I watched fucking Promised Neverland, and that shit was great.
Promised Neverland like 12. Was scary, yeah.
But like one of my favorites was Wotakoi because they were all just working adults,
yeah.
And I was like, fuck yeah.
That's the thing. I'm always a massive big fan of that. Like, because we have like Golden Time as well, which is another one like that.
Oh, that was Golden Time. I need to rewatch that. It's such a gem.
My boyfriend. I love that scene so much.
You know, like I was saying about like American sitcoms versus British.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's one of the reasons I enjoyed Always Sunny so much, is because it felt like a British sitcom, but in America.
Yeah.
You know, it had that same raw sort of, it wasn't, you know, it didn't have canned laughter, it wasn't on sets, it was all on location, it was all, you know, it was just a lot more raw and real compared to like Big Bang Theory or Friends or, you know, whereas...
It's like the British sitcoms are all about, which I've noticed quite a bit, is that British sitcoms are all about being like realism, and by the end of it, like you laugh, but the characters are still going through really bad shit. That makes sense. You sit there and you're just like, and then you're just like, oh, that was me at one point in time. Yeah, that was I remember that.
Oh yeah, they're really good with their like relatability. That's what we really enjoy. It's like, it's funny because it's true. That's a lot of British humor, whereas American humor is a lot of like, what? That's wacky, dude. That never happened. That's what makes it funny. But hey, I like both. I'm not shitting on either. Like, I've watched Friends and How I Met Your Mother and Brooklyn Nine-Nine about 700 times.
Yeah, they both they both have their definite places, right? They both have their definite places, and I think, I don't think any is better than the other, but there is generally shows that do it exceptionally. Like Community, exceptional. In-Betweeners, exceptional. Fresh Meat, exceptional. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, exceptional. What's that other one? Oh, why is it gone from my brain? Always Sunny in Philadelphia, exceptional. I prefer the American Office to the English Office because I think it's like a different, like, it's a weird thing to say, but I feel like
it's again
depressive comedy doesn't work.
It's the difference.
That, you know?
Yeah, it's like when you watch people in an office, you don't want it to be so real that it's just depressing to watch. Because have that raw, gritty, sort of uncomfortable comedy in an office setting is like, mate, that's why you watch TV to get away from that. Whereas in the American one, it's just wacky-do and it's really funny and the cast is just incredible.
That's why I'm kind of like, I love Ricky Gervais, but I'm kind of going off his comedy for the fact that he's like too depressing. Yeah. Have you seen his like new Netflix show?
No, but I've heard it's really funny, but really fucked up as well.
Yeah, so I can only watch one season of it. I think it's called After Death or Before Death or whatever. It's like, it's something like that. But
I'll find it so I can get the name off.
We need to have somebody like Afterlife. That's the one. And it's basically about Ricky Gervais. His wife dies and stuff, and he's dealing with the repercussions and the depressingness of him losing his wife. And it has these extremely funny moments, but then by the end of every episode, you're just sad because you understand that it's like, it's it's art in itself. It's art in itself. It's a very, very well written, a very, very well acted show. But for that type of feeling, it just hurts, man. By the end of it, you're just like, oh, this was great, but I kind of wish I didn't watch this. You know?
It's what a lot of people had with BoJack Horseman, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because BoJack Horseman is just about the spiral of descent into, like, alcohol abuse and drug abuse and shit, right. And, you know.
It's like we were saying about the office life as well. The reason why the high school stuff and the in-betweeners is so hilarious and the college stuff is so hilarious and it can still be kind of, like, bringing you down at the same time is because those are things that are in your past, where, like, in the office is something that people just live every day.
Yeah, because like with the in-betweeners, it's like, yeah, it's all realistic and it's all like shit that's relatable, but it's nothing more than embarrassing.
Yeah,
people will forget. People will like not care if that happens to you. Whereas, like, you know, a lot of people with like The Office and shit, that's a lot more relatable nowadays, and it's a bit more like,
yeah, right.
Yeah,
it's like fucking hell. You got a case of the Mondays. Ha. Oh.
I've always wanted to make a sitcom.
I've always wanted to star in a sitcom, but I'd never want to be. I'd never want to be a main character in a sitcom because the characters that I vibe with are like the side characters, like Charlie from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Well, he's a main character.
He's kind of a main, but you get his character, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
that's what I mean. Like, Always Sunny was the biggest drive, one of the biggest drives for me, because like I'd always enjoyed sitcoms, and I've always like been like, yeah, they would be really cool to make. But the fact with Always Sunny is the three people in it also write and produce it, and that made me go like, me,
yeah, right.
I want to do that.
I couldn't even imagine like what it would be about. What's your sitcom idea, dude? Give me the.
I don't know. I haven't got even planned, but it's about two boys making YouTube videos.
Oh shit! Very relatable.
Do you think we could get YouTube to give us money to make a sitcom for that? Because like they haven't got a like, you know, oh, they do have a sitcom, don't they? Shit.
Do they?
Yeah, they have that really shit one by that. Oh, what's her name now?
Yeah,
it was like a big deal when like YouTube was all like demonetizing people for nudity, and then on the front page they were advertising like one of the YouTubers running down the street naked in their new YouTube original.
Oh, is it a YouTube original? Okay.
Yeah.
They've changed the YouTube original thing. They used to have like a Netflix kind of vibe.
Yeah, to pay for it. Yeah.
Well, I pay for a YouTube thing anyway, but now the YouTube original stuff is just it's like just a page now, which kind of sucks. I don't understand what that is. When it had that the Netflix thing, I could see what was there, if that makes sense. I don't know. I hold on. Let me see.
I'll find it.
Yeah.
Thingy Pyro did a video on it again. That's how I keep up with the shit on YouTube. I don't follow it myself.
Yeah, I can't find it, but
oh, I just saw it. Where is it?
Because I do kind of like YouTube originals. Kublai Khan was great.
Good Game was great.
Good Game was great. My man,
Lisa on Demand.
Lisa on Demand. I don't know.
Lisa Koshy. Yeah, she has like a show.
Eliza Koshy. Yeah, I don't like her comedy.
Liza.
I don't like her
Yeah,
comedy.
neither do I, but she has like a sitcom.
Like she's like it's not that she's not funny, but her comedy doesn't like work for me, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I can see why people enjoy it. I don't enjoy it personally, but if it had better writing, the show, because I watched Pyro's full, he did like analysis of both seasons in every episode, and I was like, I can understand it, But if the writing was better, it'd be a better show. That was the main thing. But like they had a decent cast on it. They had. You've watched Orange Is New Black, right?
Yeah.
It had So.
She's great.
The Asian girl.
Yeah, she's great.
She was in it, and she was really good. And there was also another dude. I can't remember where I know him from. I don't know. But like they had good characters and good actors in it, and then it was just the writing fell flat. So it's like, there's potential.
It's always one of those things where which I think to myself, the YouTube sketch comedy, it's getting to the point where it can make a really good TV show, but it definitely needed that breathing, that like growing pain situation where like a lot of the earlier TV shows made by YouTubers and things like that were kind of bad. But I feel like eventually they will get to that point where it is close, right? Because online comedy is very different to TV comedy, right?
Yeah.
Because sometimes it can work pretty well, but when
it's different rating as well. Like, you can say a lot more on the internet than you can on TV.
So I don't know, it's like so difficult for a lot of these writers as well to be able to, especially because I'm sure a lot of the writers that they hire in to make these shows as well are not YouTubers themselves. So then you have a 50-50 split of being just like, what would a YouTuber do? You know what I mean? Like,
what would a YouTuber do?
YouTubers, that's pretty sick, like, oh my god, why don't we make them scream into a video right now? Like, that'd be pretty funny. Like, even though that would be pretty funny, not gonna lie, that'd be hilarious. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I don't think I've got any more to say on that topic, actually.
Yeah.
It's like, we wrapped that up pretty well. If we didn't have like 7 minutes left in the podcast, like that
so guys, get onto our Patreon. Get onto our Patreon.
Oh shit!
Fund our sitcom for us.
Yeah.
Or our reality show. That's it. In the comments, vote what you'd rather see: a reality show or a sitcom.
A reality show or a sitcom? Yeah.
A reality show would probably be cheaper. Thinking about it.
I have an idea for a game show that we could do for viewers. I'm gonna keep that to myself for now. But just
this is like a Yai Live situation.
I don't know what that is, but like,
you never seen Yai Live?
No, I've not. No,
it's Jack's Films game show.
He's a game show. Oh
yeah,
no.
on Twitch. It's great.
Oh, I might.
Yai like is a
yeah. Like
yes, I asked you. It's like he just like gets. Oh no, it's not Yai Live. Sorry, it's Are you funnier than a YouTuber? That's the show. And he just gets into like he's got like this sort of quiz thing set up, and he gets like 6 people in, asks them all like a question, and then the funniest answer, like the least voted answer, they get dropped, and then you've just got to survive the rounds until the very end, and then it's like, are you funnier than a YouTuber? And it's really fun.
That's like that Xbox game, 1 vs. the 100.
Oh, dude, 1 vs. 100 was amazing.
That was such a good game. Where did that go? Is that still around?
No.
No?
Well, I swear it used to be a TV show, right?
Maybe?
And then they made a game out of it. Yeah, it used to be a TV show.
Oh, wow. Kind of 1 vs.
In 2008.
100. That was such a fun game.
Mate, I remember I got to be the one once. Oh. And I was like, mate.
Such an interesting.
Oh, I'd love them to bring that back.
They should. We'll be on it. We'll be the first guests. Come on. Get us on there.
That was such a good game.
Oh, man. They might bring it back if we just send them a couple of messages. That would be pretty sick. We just like, hey, you guys, let us in. Knock, knock.
There's an article here about it. Xbox exploring alternatives to 1 vs. 100, says Phil Spencer, with the potential leverage technologies like Mixer.
Oh no! Oh, I can't believe it, man. Oh,
still crazy today. Like,
I'm still butthurt about the Mixer thing. Still butthurt. Wasn't even on the platform, but
where the fuck? Oh, Shroud and Doc. Like, where have they gone?
Yeah, where the fuck is
They're
Doc?
Just gone?
Where's Shroud? Shroud's disappeared. Ninja's, like, on YouTube. He hasn't even got a deal on YouTube yet. But he's just streaming on YouTube.
Called it, though.
I think he's gonna stay with YouTube, especially with how many viewers he did bring back. He brought up like 150K live viewers, I believe, on the YouTube stream, which is fuck me.
I called it though.
Yeah, I don't know like where he'll go though, unless there's a new streaming service that might pop up out of nowhere. But
Tencent are making one, aren't they? Called like Prime or something.
Tencent.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. Well, Tencent would actually
have
be
the
able to,
money.
yeah, they have the money. Yeah. They definitely have the money to support that. And they probably have the money to compete as well. Like, even if they start this streaming service, right? Tencent is a Chinese company, so it'll always be the best Chinese streaming service, I'm sure, you know? Well, probably not the best, but you get what I mean. It'll still be able to compete in China.
Yeah.
But maybe not for the West. I'm not too sure. Maybe it will. Especially because now you
know,
saw things
like
like TikTok and stuff like that.
That's what I mean. You never know.
Did you see that TikTok?
A lot of people are hating Twitch at the minute, so
that's the thing. It's very 50-50. There's
yeah.
But that's the problem with when you get a platform which outgrows its community. People get left behind, and that's an extremely sad reality to think about. But it is one of those things that does happen. Because it happened with YouTube. I'm sure eventually it'll happen with Twitch as well. Because they do support their big content creators, you know, their big content creators. They keep very close to heart. But it's just, you know, the middle to low content creators which kind of get like fucked over for it a little bit. But
yeah,
then again, it's very hard to be there for 10 viewer Andys, you know, like that's the thing. Like I'm a 10 viewer Andy and stuff like that, you know, but I wouldn't expect Twitch to send me an email back or anything like that, you know?
Yeah.
It's one of those things that when it grows, you know, people get left behind and it sucks. But like I don't know a way to fix it.
There's not really. It's just one of those things, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just one of those things that happens.
It's just how it be. Just one of those days.
That's why you gotta cheat the system and get like millions and millions and millions of views, dude. Just cheat that system.
Millions.
Dude, like we're doing right now on youtube.com/boys on the internet.
We need that algorithm, boy.
we've almost got oh wait, we need 1,000 subscribers, don't we, to get like the
custom
URL. Yeah. Dude, but when
we
get that
500,
custom URL,
I think
500? Oh, that's easier. We can do that.
Guys, get us to 500.
Get us to 500 subs, baby. Let's go. All right. But dude, I think we'll end it there. I think we'll end the podcast
Yeah,
here.
We're getting close. Just a quick one. If anybody, I say this at the end of all of our playthroughs, but if anybody's got any game recommendations for us to do as Let's Plays, because we're going to be doing The Last of Us 2 for a while, and we want to get like a few little sort of indie games, a little, you know, hidden gems sprinkled in, so we're not doing like 2 massive long Let's Plays. We want to do like one long one and then a couple of short ones alongside it. So if anybody knows of any good, sort of like Helltaker, anybody knows any, let us know. Either in the Discord, in the comments, tweet us, whatever.
Yeah, and just feel free to send us comments on the Discord as well. You have a comment section on the thing. If there's anything you want to know, probably on there, and we'll read it out on the next time we have.
We need to do another Q&A one soon. We've still got a few questions to get through.
We do, yes. We got around like 5 more, like 10ish, I think.
Yeah, we got a good few.
That's the thing. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for listening or watching, whatever your platform of choice is. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
It's time for Nintendo Treehouse Live. We're gonna get some announcements for Nintendo games, like Super Mario.
Is it actually?
Yeah, it's starting now.
Oh my god, we could have been talking about that on the podcast.
There's nothing. It's just a screen that says, like, there's shit coming. It's just a red stream that's only just... It started like 18 minutes ago.
My favorite Nintendo quote. There's shit coming.